and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, Smumbler. We will be moving on. Thank you so much for your run. We really did appreciate it. Runs, we really do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
So I'm going to move the stream back to setup, and we will be going into our final run. So thank you so much, and we'll be right back.
2, 1.
Hello and welcome back to Horrible Games 2022. I am your host Vin, and we're going to be deep diving into the unknown here with Skillet.
Hello, everyone.
It's nice to have you here. So Skillet the Counter, tell us more about your run in Subnautica Below Zero and take it away from us.
Yeah, sure. So first of all, I need to thanks Winward and Tori and everyone else from the Subnautica community that are currently here. I see Zooks, there, Eclipse. Oh my lord, there's so many people. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for coming to us. So we're running Subnautica Below Zero. This is the second part of famous horror game HIG. Famous horror slash survival game Subnautica from the company called Unknown Worlds Entertainment. And we're running the glitchless category. Basically what we need to do is just beat the game as fast as possible, but without using any glitch at all. Here's also Mr. Rue642 with me. Oh wait, we forgot Rue. Okay, some mistakes. Hello, Mr. Rue.
Hello.
So let's dive into the runs, and time to time I will be explaining some plot stuff and also some tricks. Okay, I will tell right when you have to start the timer. Also, just in case, as you see, I have one save. If something will go horribly wrong, we will have to load this save. Also, we'll be using sometimes saving system in this game yet. Of course, they are not allowed to do this in the real run, but for marathon purposes, we will let this slide in. So, okay, survival and loading. Oh no, my hand is shaking.
You got this.
Thank you. Okay, start now. And the A spawn. Can you tell about the spawns real quick while I'm trying to catch the specific?
Yes.
Sure. So there
Thank
is
you.
3 spawns.
So-
The first.
Yep.
Yes, there are like 2 people talking at the same time.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, we got it.
No worries. So yeah, we have 3 spawns. There is the A spawn, which is the one when you're looking to the left of the map, like on the wall. You have the B spawn, which is the one that you totally don't want, which is pretty much the worst one. And the C spawn is the one that Skillet is running on, which is pretty much the cool one. The current one we got, which, so like A is you're looking to the left, B you're looking like in the middle of the pathway, and the C one you're looking more to the right.
And now I should say this. As always, I need 1 copper, 1 titanium to start our run. So basically we a little bit deviated from the actual path of the C spawn in order to get some copper. There's a copper vent right where I used to be. There's also guarantee 6 copper. And we just got them just in case we don't need to have some problems with the copper itself. And here I need 2 gold and 4 silver. I got 4 silver and 2 gold. And can you tell just a little bit about the bladderfishes and basically the scrollville real quick, Rue?
Sure. So the bladderfish is pretty much a fish that we can catch. We catch it alive. So there's two options: either catch it alive or kill it. If you catch the bladderfish alive, they don't die in your inventory, and you can use them to gain air back. As you can see, this is survival, so you want to have enough air so you don't pass out and die. And additionally, you also have the option to kill fishes, and they can be used as a food source. In the speedrun, the food is not really that big of a problem, but you can also let them in your inventory for a long time, and they will rot over time. And the worse the fish gets, the more damage it does to you. So, because there is a couple of threats to get back to the pot that we're in right now, and that one does include you dying over and over at some point.
Yeah, now I'll catch you to tell some stuff. As you saw, I skipped some animations. Despite it looks glitchy, we found out that actually in the game files, it counts as, oh my lord, 2 Siglite fragments. Anyway, it counts actually as not a glitch, but as a game mechanic. Now we crafted the scanner to get Siglite fragments. Comparing to the previous game, the original game, you need to get 2 Siglite fragments in the original game, my lord. But on this game, you need 3 of them. There's one guarantee right there, but as you saw, we don't needed it, because I got all the Siglite fragments before it. This is a really rare situation, I would say, because they're pretty much RNG heavy. But, you know, we just got the perfect luck, I would say, for this segment, at least. So that's great.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and now we
But we
need to
have the luck.
craft. Yeah, we have the luck. So putting like Nutrient block here, it's the solid object. The game would think that you should not like softlock yourself by having animation with it. So the game thinks like, okay, why not to just skip the whole animation and just that's all. It skips the animation and teleports you to the safest location. Also, as you see, holding the shift key will make the crafting menu disappear, but sometimes I click over of this menu just in case. Actually, whenever you are not clicking off it, some object what you craft will force you to watch the animation of them. Like every single object in this game has their first animation. Basically like this knife. This is the first animation for knife. And right after crafting it, but holding the shift key, being on the menu, will force you to watch this animation. And we don't need this, because it will lose a little bit of time. So we just click off the menu to skip it. And now we need to get some resources to start our run. We need to get the habitat builder, it's right there, and some resources to craft it. As you see, there's I don't remember the name. I think it's air bladder, or like this. They basically give you some air, like this. And they're infinite. So there are like 3 ways to renew your air. This is basically going up. This is not the fastest one, usually. There's second one, these plants, eating bladderfish, and these airbags. Now, we're just going to do a little bit of storyline to get the creature called Ellen. And
Ellen, the alien, right?
yeah, Ellen is the alien, the precursor alien. It's like the precursor, they call the architects, are the race that created all of this stuff, basically, on this planet. And now we need to take some damage. Basically, the dying in this game will teleport you to the base. usually it will lead to losing some inventory stuff, some stuff from inventory, but in these bases, dying, when you die, you won't lose anything. Later on, whenever we will have to the die again, I'll explain how the dying in this game works and losing stuff from inventory. I really like this place to take damage.
Is it possible that we may have some time for some donations?
Yes, there will be like nearly 2 minutes cutscene right now, and you may read some stuff.
Okay.
Okay, how much help
we
do you
have?
Yeah.
We have a $15 donations from Garlips. Good luck, runners. Good luck, organizers. Here's to a great event for a great cause. Also, hooray for merchants. Stranger, now that's a donation. We have another from Murnay with $5. I am so happy that To Love Right on Our Arms is this year's charity. I have struggled with depression for a long time, and I promise you it does get better. Less than 3. Thank you, Garlips and Murnay. And also, Rue642 with $20. Are you ready for Subnautica? We have another from Razor1, $25. Good luck, Skillet. Gotta go fast. Wave to the Shadow Leviathan 2. Another from Salvner's Wealth with $10. Good luck on the run, Skillet. Boop those snoots. And another from Razor1, $25. Good luck, Skillet. Gotta go fast. Wave to the Shadow Leviathan for me. Not sure if that's a double, but thank you so much for your donation, sincerely. So just to add one more thing, To Love Right on Her Arms is a non-profit movement dedicated to presenting hope and finding help for people struggling with depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide. To Love Right on Her Arms exists to encourage, inform, inspire, and invest directly into treatment and recovery. Every little bit helps, so if you are able to donate whatsoever, every little bit helps. Thank you sincerely.
Oh my lord, thank you Salmir very much for the luckies. And people would love to see me scanning Shadow Leviathan right now, as I see. So, let's do this, then. Thank you, Razer, also, for the donation. I appreciate you guys are here to hold my hand a little bit.
Everyone from the Subnautica community is here, it looks like.
I feel like at least. And we crafted the habitat builder, we are getting it, and then we need to go to a very specific place. As you understood, the alien got into... Wait, I need to save just in case. Here. Basically, he got in our mind, and what we need to do is to put him off. Oh wait, there's the legendary phrase. No fun. I must have said this. Now we need to grab some resources during this to craft a land. So basically, as I said, Alan is in our mind, and what we need to do is that to take him out of our mind, and to do that, we need to find the parts of his body. The architect. Oh my lord. Come on, overfish. And to do that, we need to visit very specific locations. And currently we are going to right to one of them. And as you see, while I'm grabbing also some hoverfish, one of the fishes. And why am I touching it is that, with a knife, is that in order to them count not as a fish but as a food, we need to stab them or cook. And this is a way to do that right now is just simply stab them with a knife. This is basically only 1 out of 2 reasons we crafted, 1 out of 3 reasons we crafted the knife.
Just to get more of the fishies. right?
Yes.
To be able to eat them to take damage
Yes.
because they
Now we
rot
need
over
to
time.
Yeah. Thank you for doing this. Now I need to get some zaps from these jellyfishes. And one more time to be a little bit less than half of the health zap. And now there's another trick, actually. This is called in our community the sequence break. So in order to access one of the architect's parts, we have to build this bridge. But in order to do that, we need to first of all scan the thing, also craft it, and then going back to craft it. But instead, we will just simply do this trick. We'll go to this place right here, but first of all, let me grab some titanium for the future. This is this place. And we will build the base in a very specific way. We're going here, now L compartment, and a little bit like that. Yeah, this is going to be perfect. Now we craft the hatch. Jumping into the base, deconstruct the hatch. Reconstruct it again. Exit the base. And a little bit of parkour here. And deconstructing the hatch. And a little bit of the base. First of all, let me tell you how the dev works in this game. Basically, the game saves your inventory every time you enter the base. And whenever you, for example, went off the base to get some resources and you died, the game chooses between all of the resources you gathered right after exiting the base, only one. It will save it, and when you die, they will the other resource will just pop out of your inventory. So if you have, for example, you got 2 items, and you need to die there, basically we will just throw one item that is not really necessary for us right now, so the other one will be saved. In my case, I threw up one titanium to save the quartz. And second of all, what I wanted to explain to Ro, can you remind me? Did I explain? Oh, right. The marmalade feature out and check for us. There's the worms, the ice worms. There are 2 types of them. First type is the cutscene worm. This was the one, the cutscene. We call him Marmalade Fitzgerald. He just like show up and basically goes off. So, just show up that ice worms exist. We basically call him the cutscene worm. And there's the Jack Frost. This ice worm will do the killing part. Now let me save again, just in case. Because this is the place where Jack Frost can kill us really easily. Okay, jumping off here to take a little bit more damage. And actually, as I see there's a nighttime, this is really perfect, I would say. Now we follow really, again, specific path to go to the one of the, how we call it, the boy part. Basically Alan's body parts. To scan them. Here's the check first. Usually he's minding his own business by eating snowstalkers, but he might do some stuff with us, and I would not like to have it. And a little bit of Subnautica. Hi, Jack. The storyline of this game, we basically we play as a Robin, and what we are going to, oh my lord, how to talk. Why we came to this place, this planet, is to find out the reason why our sister died here. But really, I don't know why the game developers did that, but we can actually skip the part with the sister. Here's the first architect component. Now we need to die. Please? Yes, the first die. The first death. Is that the glorious hand cam I see? Yes, it is, Razor.
So the run is pretty much a no sister % run.
Yeah, no sister % run. And again, if you have something to say, you can right now because we are following small path.
That is fantastic. So in that case, we have another wonderful donation from Windward6 saying, "Good luck, Skillet." Thank
Hello,
you very much
Windward.
for your donation. And of course, needless to say, it would be nice to just say a little more about To Write Love on Her Arms. Since 2018, To Write Love on Her Arms has seen 56,000 program searchers, and for every 4 searches, someone has taken the next step to sit with a counselor or call a crisis hotline. Donating can help to continue their goal in making people know that they are loved and that their life has meaning. So every little donation does count. And if you would ever like to see, if you were to donate more than $10 or more, you get into the nice fun little territory, because we do have some keys still available for either New Blood Interactive or Razor Games. So $10 or more, or even $20, you will be involved in both getting potentially a key from either New Blood Interactive or Razor Games. $10, you can choose which one you would prefer to enter instead.
Thank you very much. Now we're coming to the Brownie Boy place. Who's the Brownie Boy? It's one of the Leviathans, and basically, usually it's minding its own business and not touching the player, but sometimes it will hunt you down and try to bite you. And actually, I would like to be bitten by the Brownie Boy. Where's the Brownie Boy? I don't see the Brownie Boy at all. Oh wow, he's minding his own business so hard, so he's not even visible. And the second part, if you saw me being on like 0 meters down but above the under the water, is that basically for some reason, whenever you are at like 0 meters but still underwater, the oxygen won't take any loss. So you'll keep at, how much is it? 75 oxygen. And now we are crafting the base here, because we will need some stuff later on. The fabricator to craft stuff. And now I have some time to please power.
The Brownie Boy is probably doing the any percent glitched one right now. That's why he's not visible. He's probably out of bounds doing some minding his own business.
Yeah, it's only the Kevin can do most of the time, but might be. We never really take some time to understand what Brownie Boy does. Basically, he usually attacks these guys. Oh no. Oh, here it is. Thank God the spiral plant is here. This is one of the most important thing on our run. And if I wouldn't find it, this would actually be the reset. Now I need to grab, where's at least one metal salvage. I think it should be enough for me. We have a salt. Yes, I do have everything right now. We go back to base to just in case save my inventory. And now we need to take some damage. And
Did you already explain how the oxygen works?
Oh no, not really. I explained about the 0 meters stuff.
If you want, I can explain it really quick.
Yeah, sure.
So people understand like how it works. So pretty much how the oxygen works, because this is a survival run, is we pretty much want to go as close. So whenever the oxygen hits actually 0, it's not you don't pass out immediately. You have around 8 seconds time before you completely pass out. So because of that, it actually is beneficial to wait in this state of nearly passing out for, let's say, 7 seconds. before you use anything that would give you oxygen back. For example, the blabberfish or whatever part that is crafted off it to get the air back, because you will get more overall.
Yes, so a little bit of math. Bladderfish gives you 50% of oxygen, but for some reason, whenever you're below zero, it will give you, instead of 15, 22 oxygen. Like if you're at -7, for example. Like this.
And that's
So we're trying to stay as much underneath the 0 point as possible. Oh wait, I ate the bladderfish too early. That's fine though. Now, a little bit about the plot again, because we have huge amounts of time to talk about it. Is that Alan is like a precursor, the architect creature. And basically they were researching this planet to find the cure to the... Oh no. To the bacteria called Kara. But they failed it, pretty much. I see one that. And finally one ruby. So basically one ruby is currently was the most important thing to get. Now we take some damage from this creature. If I didn't find the ruby, the run would probably be over. But luckily we found it here. I would still try to find it in another place. Oh no, that was actually the dangerous thing. Holding shift and accidentally pressing tilde will cause the console to appear. And if you show it even by a second, your run is invalid. So just in case, knowing this error happened to me, so you will know that it's not really great to show the console menu. Now let me die. Thank you. And now we need to craft last things. Below zero, he said it. Now let's craft the titanium ingot. This is pretty much the last things we need to craft during this run to make a LAN. And do you have anything to say right now?
You're asking me?
Nope, not you, mister. Oh wait, sorry.
Well, just to say, if you have any interest in donating, don't forget that we also have polls involved where you can actually directly influence or actually even include bonus games for the entirety of the event of Horrible Games 2022. You may be able to put towards a bonus game from Garlip speedruns, or you may even decide, hey, what if I decide on wanting a different costume in Resident Evil Remake? You can do this and much more, even influencing what endings to get in the runs, simply by following the poll section, clicking that, while making your donation. Every little helps, but at the same time, remember that your decision can also impact the games.
Okay, just one save, just in case. Basically now we need to get a hit from the Shadow Leviathan that is always spawns here, to again die fast. And we also need to grab 3 more type of resources, 3 kyanite, 3 diamonds, I already have one, and 2, I don't remember their name. The spiral plant? Yeah, the spiral plant. Basically, we crafted with the spiral plant the batteries. Oh no, it's too early. And now we need them to craft a LAN for the last time. Also, just a little bit later, because some people from Subnautica community donated for this, asking me to do this, I will actually scan the Shadow Leviathan. It should not be that big of a deal, probably. Definitely not a small time loss comparing that we're really on time. Actually, can you tell me, Ro, how much time did does the run going?
It's currently on 25:56, but I think the timer got started a bit late. But I didn't see when. I was too busy not being in the voice chat.
No, currently we are on 26 minutes and 10 seconds currently, although there may have been just a second or 1 second delay, but you're looking pretty good.
Yeah, we have huge amounts of time to scan the Shadow Leviathan. This is going to be funny. We are crafting this base to just save our spot. I think I did forget to mention this, but entering the base, new craft will make this base your main. And when you die, you will respawn at this base. If the game doesn't see any active bases, it will just say, okay, just let's spawn him in the pod. Here's the second diamond. I would love to see one more diamond.
Did you already explain why, the mechanic with the scroll wheel?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I must probably not hear then.
Okay, there's the third one, the last one. Here. Okay, we are enough on diamonds. I think we are enough on other resources. Now we need to do the battery swap. Basically, the scanner used an energy and the skillet does it. But scanning an item gives away from the battery not really huge amounts of energy. And right at this moment, we are really low on battery for the skillet, so we just swap the batteries in the skillet and scanner, so we are sure that we have enough energy for the skillet. Now deconstruct this, so we will be teleported to our drop pod. Be checking everything. I'm pretty low on bladderfish. I don't like it. And I saw the bladderfish.
So deconstructing the hatch makes it not as a respawn anchor anymore, pretty much.
Yep.
Do we
And
have time
now-
for just one more donation? After you're finished, of course.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting you. You can talk.
No, thank you. But we have another donation from AJ Chimera. $38.41. Thank you, Skillet, for representing the community and showing this game off for a great cause. Good luck on the run. Thank you, AJ Chimera.
It's nice to hear this stuff from you guys. I was really happy to show off the Subnautica Below Zero. And if we actually have... if we will end way above the time I submitted, because not gonna lie, I was submitting the time way off the run late, in case something will go horribly wrong. But as I see, everything is perfect, so we might do some funny stuff in the game. Just as a joke. Like scanning this guy. He missed. Again. Yeah, the monsters do have like bad aim, not gonna lie.
They should probably invest into aim assist, not gonna lie. They're probably playing on controller without aim assist.
Now let's refill some oxygen and actually scan the guy. And I don't have enough titanium to do this. That's alright. I pretty much know where we can probably get some. Yeah, there they are. Titanium. Please be the second titanium. Nah, that was copper. Here's the titanium. Yeah. So, the limestones work as 50-50%. 50% chance is going to be titanium and 50% chance is going to be the copper. But the first 5 limestones are always gonna be 3 titanium and 2 copper. That's why we want to get the first 5 limestones as fast as possible. Now I saved my base and go to this little beautiful creature. And just in case, saving again. Scanning Leviathans is a little bit tough because they're like this. Come on. Don't run away from me. It's running away from me. Please come back. You should hunt me. Oh, there's the second one. Oh no. I'm back. Why am I following it? Come on. And we are done. And he killed us. Let's go. But we should have every single item here because the base. Okay, this small challenge is done. Let's actually do the what we intended to do. Now, as you see, crafting of the architect skeleton takes 22 seconds. And while doing this, we can just take some damage. So die quickly.
It will be perfect time to read something out.
Yeah.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, sure.
So for anyone who wants to get into this run, is it fairly consistent or is there a lot of RNG involved?
I would not say the only RNG is really much is at the first part of the game.
And then
It's the Siglite, but for the first run, you don't really need to hunt as good Siglite as possible. And the spawns are pretty much sometimes mean, but there's only 3 spawns, A, B, and C, so the chances of getting the spawn is 1 in 3. So it's not really that painful. I would say it mostly skill rather than the RNG.
all right.
Let's, I forgot to deconstruct the base. And I don't need to be teleported back here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hey, it's fine. Hello, mister? I didn't see him. Yeah, we have so much time to build it.
Oh,
It
we have a
crafts
little
like,
bit,
I think, 44 seconds.
yeah, no problem. So just once again to call out on our charity that we are that we are involved with this time around. It is to Write Love on Her Arms, a non-profit movement dedicated to presenting hope and finding help for people struggling with depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide. To Write Love on Her Arms exists to encourage, inform, inspire, and invest directly into treatment and recovery. And if you would like to help this wonderful organization, do put in !D for more information on how to donate.
And now we actually got pretty much the last cutscene in this game. Pretty last one. We crafted the boy, the Alan. And basically this is pretty much the end line for the run. It was quite fast, I would say.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Just a bit unfortunate that the Shadow Leviathan was running off.
Yeah. It was like the predator got hunted by the victim. Was funny.
Overall, that was great. That was a really good run, honestly.
Yeah. We might actually do some strange stuff, because how much time is it now? Is it like 40 or 30?
35, 20,
yeah.
something for me.
Yeah, you've got a bit of time.
Yeah. Let's just do some funny stuff, actually. If you want to give me a small challenge, like up to 2, you can now donate the Subnautica. I'm talking to Subnautica people right now. And I will do it right now. Let's just wait a little bit in the drop pod. Oh wait, why do I have the gel sacks? Oh wait, I had 2 more. Oh, long cutscenes, frustrating for going fast, great for covering mistakes. Yeah.
So mistake, great for covering mistakes. I still think it was a pretty good run.
Yeah, true.
But if anyone was to actually visit speedrun.com, besides this category, what other categories are there in this game?
Oh, maybe go trigger Maida, Margaret Maida. There's some like, let's show off one glitch first of all, and then we are going to Margaret Maida, the cutscene of her. So basically, who's Margaret Maida is one of the characters from the guys in the first game. And despite she should be dead, she's actually alive in this game. And this is what I just do called the ghost storage. Basically, we overflew the animation of opening storage and throwing an item. And the game thinks that we are walking, and at the same time we are close to the storage in it. So whenever I press the inventory, the storage will appear, and I can even switch containers. But if I close it and open again, it will disappear because the game will understand that I made it, I bugged it. No,
You pretty much have portable storage, right? You can deposit stuff from afar.
And as AJ asked, let's go for the Margaret Maida cutscene as a joke.
There was also the question about the categories, right?
Yeah, sure.
So I can run down the categories because I have it open right now. So right now, what Skillet is running is survival glitchless, but there is also a lot more. There's just the regular glitched one, so pretty much regular any %, and there's also between survival and hardcore. So both of them are also categories. In regular Subnautica, you also have creative, but that's not the case anymore in Below Zero.
Yeah.
Additionally, there is all achievements in pretty much the 4 categories: survival, hardcore, glitched, and glitchless. So like the subcategories, 100% and no damage. So if you want a free world record, there is still some open spaces.
Yeah. If you have anything to say, as always, there are not much to do. We're just having fun right now. You can say whatever you want.
Just going to give a big shout out to New Blood Interactive and Razor Games for being so kind as to help us with this charity event. So if you have any interest in helping to write Love on Her Arms, a fantastic organization, non-profit, dedicated to helping those with depression, addiction, self-injury and suicide, and informing, inspiring and investing directly into treatment and recovery, !D, the letter D, to find out more information on how to donate. If you donate $10 or more, you will have the opportunity to enter in for a giveaway, or you may receive either a New Blood Interactive or Razor Games key, either of your choice, or donate $20 or more and you will have the opportunity to enter the giveaway with both.
And here's the Margaret right now. Hello, Margaret. The music. Oh no,
Marcus,
the music glitch. If you hear, the 2 soundtracks are currently playing. Also some funny category extensions, yes. Who is on comment with skillet? This mic is super loud in compression. This is Rule 642 and he's going to be also the runner of Subnautica. Oh, not Subnautica, sorry. The Penumbra Black Plague soon enough.
Yeah, on Sunday I will be running. A completely different game. But maybe, you never know. Maybe I will run some Subnautica at some point too. It looks like a fun game for sure.
Yeah, let's do one more challenge. AJ, do you have any? I would like to see some more challenges right now. While we are having too much time left.
So you mentioned that some of the categories are kind of open right now. Which ones in particular are open for anyone who might be interested in running this game?
Of course, 100% currently is open.
100%. That sounds difficult. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
100% you have to collect all PDAs. You have to scan every single stuff. Basically, yes, this is the hell. I would
Probably
say.
the reason why it's open. Nobody wants to do
The
it.
only one done is by Clove, the hardcore one. So huge shout out to her. She's also one of our pretty much great members of the community. Actually, Ice Forum. Let's go to the Ice Forum again. If I have the resources. I need 2 more titanium. We will just scan the parts of the Leviathan, the Ice Worm. Or no?
We have time for one more donation.
Yeah, sure.
So we have a $5 donation from the Chaos Goddess. Love seeing Subnautica Below Zero being represented. You've been doing a great job, Skillet. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Tori. It's nice to hear this stuff. Actually, we can do some plot right now, just as a joke about the sister. But I think it will take too much time. Or maybe not. Need to think.
I think this is
Well,
not going to
has
be a
the
PB.
Can use the worm to devour back. Yeah, true. Actually, you're right. Let's just do 2 more challenges and we'll say goodbye to Subnautica, sadly. Or not sadly.
Say sadly because it's a great game, right?
Yeah. Am I actually going right to the void? Actually, let's go to the void. Oh lord, this is going to be fun. Basically, what is the void? It is the edge of the world, by another words. And it's quite dangerous place. You can die there easily. And we're going to go there and have some fun.
So if anyone was doing a 100% run, would they leave this area till last?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Nah, the void, I think only in our bingas are the thing. So a little bit words about binga. The Salner made the binga. It's basically list of tasks you have to do in Subnautica. And I would say it's quite fun to do. And in some tasks there's a void mentioned. I think I'm close to the void.
There's nothing to scan here though, right, in the void? Or do you need to scan anything here or pick
no,
up or
there's
something?
nothing to scan really much. There's one at least PTA about the void.
Ah, okay. But you don't do you need to pick it up here or not?
I mean anywhere close to the edge of the map.
So
And
you don't have to
wiki-
go specifically into the void to grab it.
You just basically go to the void, and in every void place, it gives you the PTA about the edge of the map. Let's get some oxygen real quick, because I'm out of the bladderfish. Okay, it looks like we are already close to the void. Yeah, this one is definitely a void right now because of this. like the ambience of colors. Is it? And the question is, how long will I survive in the void? Yeah, here's the void. Definitely. Hello,
long
Mr.
have you been-
Hillstrap. Oh no. Okay, they're after me right from the start. I want to get at least 500 meters or 600. Please.
They just want the hug. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Come on. They're after me. Hello. Nah, 500 meters. White shrimp, yeah. Oh, BT has nothing? I do not believe. Yeah. Okay, so we are done with stuff. I think we can go right to the end of the game. Throwing the O2 tank because actually O2 tank makes you a little bit slower. And it depends on the O2 tank. For example, the standard O2 tank makes you just a little bit slower. And upgrading them will make you slower and slower.
When air makes you slow, imagine.
Yes. Okay, we will eat this rotten dash, dead fish. Because there are no more needed. And it's some food. Now we're going to here. And that's the place where we need to be. Here's one of the Altera, the company that sister of our main protagonist forked. Here it is. It's one, oh no, one of the bases. And basically they were searching up for also the architects. Let's actually visit the base real quick. To get the potato. Here's the sister's place. And here's the potato. Yeah, fun fact, Jay reminded me. This is the place where the early access started. Or many people call it just the original story. Now let's go. Overjump this. And follow to this mark. The face gate. It's a little bit hard to see because the weather is not nice. But it's straightforward line. This is like also where the one of the important places in early access. But now it's just like the last place to go. And here's the Alan. We can't run past him because there is an invincible wall for some reason. And here you go. This is the ending. All pictures, maybe. Potato prison.
There is not an invisible wall. He's just so powerful. You can't go
he's
past
too
him.
powerful.
You will see how powerful he is soon, TM.
Yeah, the architects are so powerful, I would say, comparing to the humans. And they have the portals. And now we need to boop for snoots. Olner mentioned already that we will have to do this. But now we actually have to. Basically, boops are the things we need to interact with at the end sequence. First two are these pillars that are just lying down. Third, the LN, and the fourth one going to be brace for launch. And this is going to be the ending, basically. Also, just in case telling you to people, right after you end the game, even if you create a new game, there are gonna be a small glitch that because the whole end scene has its own rules, like you can't take any damage, you can't break anything. This will actually smallly apply to your next game, new game. You will be able to take damage, I think, but you won't be able to break some stuff. So in order to fix this bug, you just have to close the game and relaunch it. Here's the first boop. There's gonna be the second one. And there are so many cutscenes. I'm doing Gandalf impression. You shall not pass.
Not to poop, that's the question.
And now the third snoot. Or by another one, words the Alan himself. The way I don't jump is, I don't know, for some reason, usually in the games jumping is fast, but in Subnautica it's not at all. So, and even in this mode, like with Alan hands, it's even slower. So we don't just jump there. Now he's building the ship. We can even watch it a little bit. Is it okay to watch the entire ending cutscene? What do you think?
Depends, how long is it?
It's not like huge.
Well, you did have an hour and 30 odd minute time, so
Yeah, we have like
maybe it's
too
good.
much time. So yeah, let's watch the whole sequence. And there's the fourth note. It's hard to find usually. I think it's going to be there. And oh no, time. This is basically the ending of the game. And not gonna lie, it's beautiful. In original Subnautica, there was a really beautiful ending. And in this part, it's also beautiful.
HIG, first and foremost.
For some reason, Unknown Worlds can make really great endings. And I still hear the bugged audio, like the music.
I mean, even this looks beautiful.
Yeah, this looks so gorgeous. And now we're coming to the architect's home. This was pretty much mind-blowing for us too. First time when I played, this was a mind-blowing sequence that we will actually see the architect's home. And here it is.
So Subnautica 3 is then in the...
Yeah, it's actually going to be one day.
Be on an alien planet. POC.
Yeah. And there's the end screen. Let's just keep it. So yeah, GG, thank you very much everyone for coming today. Thanks a huge shout out to AJ, to Tori, Eclipse. Oh my lord. Winward, of course, Ro for chilling with me. And who else? I might forget Solner, of course, who donated a little bit Reizo. Thank you guys for coming to us. I really appreciate it. Oh, hi Seriga, by the way. Thank you guys. You're wholesome.
And thank you for bringing this wonderful run to Horrible Games 2022. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to see this game.
It was a pleasure that I was running this game on the Horrible Games.
Yeah, and GG is well done.
Thank you.
Sincerely for that time, because wow,
Yeah,
took a quarter.
I submitted way too long time. Not gonna lie.
Well, it's better to be far under your estimate than way over it. So yeah, thank you very, very much for being here, and it was an absolute pleasure to have you.
Yeah. So, if anyone will be interested in running Subnautica Below Zero, first of all, you can always hit me up on Twitch or on Discord. I will try to help you out as much as possible. And of course, there's a Subnautica speedrun server. Lots of RNG in the game and plenty of things that can go wrong. So this is Subnautica in a nutshell. And of course, you can go to our server, the Subnautica speedrunning server. It's a really kind server. People are there, mostly are awesome. And if you have any questions, I think it will take you maximum 5 minutes to get an answer for them. And that's probably all what I can say. You can find me on Twitch, on Discord, and YouTube, and any other platform that you wish.
Wonderful. So hopefully we may have some new runners for Subnautica Below Zero after this. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
would love
overall,
to.
great run.
Thank you.
And with that, maybe we will maybe get set up then for the Resident Evil block.
Yes.
This has been a very wonderful and chill experience. Thank you again very much for being here. And hopefully then in a few we might be getting then set up for the next couple of games with Resident Evil. Stay tuned. You don't want to walk away from your PCs just yet, because it's going to be quite a ride in store for us all. Thank you.
There we go. And we're going to fall through here.